Welcome students. This is your journal passage for the upcoming tests. Be ready, your dictation starts within 5 seconds. Start. Sir, last year we had a very sad experience. I myself went to Bihar and I had consultations with the Bihar government. The Bihar government wanted us to set up over 150 centers for the purchase of wheat if we take over the wheat trade. We set up all this machinery because we were very sincere and we wanted to play a very effective role in the market operations. When we set up these centers, to our surprise, we found that nobody was coming to the market. Then we were told that there was no system of bringing the marketable surpluses to the markets. Farmer sells it in the village itself. There are no regular markets. Therefore, there are different set of situations. I would sincerely submit for the consideration of the honorable member that if monopoly procurement meant evolving a system whereby substantial monopoly marketable surpluses come to the public sector agencies, I have no quarrel with him. But if it means prohibiting entirely even sales of produce in the villages, it means in substance introducing total rationing in the country, not only in urban areas but also in villages. That means government will have to take the responsibility of distributing food grains to the entire population of the country, which is not a very easy proposition. That means government will have to buy at a very high level of price if it is monopoly procurement. But if it means that the price is maintained at a low level, then again there will be a number of difficulties. Then producers will be dissatisfied and they will not cooperate. A number of illegal transactions will take place. It will be difficult to control millions of producers and tell them, here is the law, you have no freedom to sell. It is all right on paper, but in practice, who is going to implement it? Therefore, we should really look at the problem not from the theoretical angle, but look into the practical implications. We should understand the problem in its implications. For instance, there are countries in the world where some sort of monopoly procurement is there, but the situations are different. Take the instance of Canada. The Canadian Wheat Board purchases all the wheat produced in the country. There is total monopoly as far as wheat purchases are concerned, but the context is different. Canada is a surplus producer of wheat and it is an exporting country. If the government does not intervene, prices will slump down and producers will suffer. Therefore, the government is intervening in the interests of the production and in the interests of protecting the producers. In Australia, also it is the same thing. It is an exporting country. If the government does not intervene, prices are likely to come down very much and the producer is likely to suffer. Production is likely to suffer and their exports are likely to suffer. That sort of situation does not exist in India, where situation is different. Stop.